Emmerdale spoilers. Huge breakthroughs for Marlon, Mary and Paddy in heartwarming scenes. 3 of Emmerdale's most beloved characters were made to face their fears in Thursday, August 24th, episode, and the results were heartwarming. Marlon Dingle, Paddy Kirk and Mary Goskirk had each been suffering huge mental stress in recent episodes as the result of quite different traumas that each of them have been through. They'd all hit a particular stumbling block in their lives, and Rona, who loves all of them, had decided it was time they tackled things head-on. Since Paddy's suicide attempt, he's made huge progress with his mental health, helped by his visits to Man Club in the village and elsewhere, and also by the support of his friends. One thing he hadn't managed to do was visit his daughter Grace's grave. He admitted that it was because he felt guilty at contemplating ending his own life when Grace tried so hard to cling on to hers. His and Chaz's baby daughter only lived for a few hours after she was born. With Rona, Mary and Marlon with him for support, he went to the grave and spoke some heartfelt words as they stood by the headstone. "I haven't been too well and I didn't know what to say to you," he told his daughter. "But I've realized I've got so much to live for thanks to my friends, your mum and Evie." It was a beautiful and touching moment, but there was still work to be done. Marlon had to drive everyone to the Hyde, where a date had been arranged for Mary. Marlon recently got a specially adapted car, but quickly discovered that driving again for the first time since his stroke last year wasn't just a matter of having the right car. His confidence had completely deserted him as he worried about what could happen if, worst case scenario, he had another stroke while driving and seriously hurt someone. His first attempts went wrong as he panicked, but this time with his wife, his mother-in-law and his best friend in the car to support him, things went smoothly and he was even able to deal with another grumpy motorist without losing his nerve. The final hurdle was for Mary to risk having another date after she was treated horribly by Faye, a woman she'd fallen for and who repaid her love by robbing and blackmailing her. Rona had organized for Mary to meet Rosalind, a work colleague of Susie's. When they arrived at the Hyde, Rosalind was reading a book, an instant tick in the box for Mary, but Mary still needed some encouragement to get out of the car and go over to where Rosalind was sitting. At the end of the date, she reported back that she would be seeing Rosalind again, but just as friends. But the meeting had made her realize that not all women were Faye and she should allow herself to trust people again. Everyone thanked Rona for pushing them to face their fears, and for Rona it must be a weight off her mind knowing that the people she loves are moving forward with their lives at last.